Okiru.
Hey guys, welcome to another Okiru podcast. Just going through my notes again, checking out some stuff I've written in the past, some topics that I had realizations on, and this one came up about passion. So I guess I just did a bit of research on it, and just to look just online, the first, I guess, website that I found pretty much kind of explaining the word passion from like the Latin times or the Latin language. Late Latin passionem, nominative passio, suffering, enduring. From past participle, stem of Latin pati, to endure, undergo, experience, a word of uncertain origin. The notion is that which must be endured. The sense was extended to the sufferings of martyrs and suffering and pain generally by early 13th century. It replaced Old English polang, I don't know if that's right, but used in glosses to render Latin passio, literally suffering, from Polian v to endure. In Middle English, also sometimes the state of being affected or acted upon by something external. So like compare passive. In the Middle English, also an ailment, disease, affliction. Also an emotion, desire, inclination, feeling. Desire to sin considered as an affection. The specific meaning intense or vehement emotion or desire is attested from late 14th century. From late Latin, use of passio to render Greek pathos, suffering, also feeling emotion. The specific sense of sexual love is attested by 1580s, but the word has been used of any lasting controlling emotion, zeal, grief, sorrow, rage, anger, hope, joy. The meaning strong liking, enthusiasm, predilection is from 1630s. That of object of great admiration or desire is by the 1732. So I guess that's a little bit of background on the word passion. I don't know do I want to go further into this, but anyway, so we have this inclination of using this word and throwing it around, and I feel like this word has been devalued in a way that we seek passion as the thing that will keep us going, right? So we're always searching what it is that I'm passionate about, and more often than not, we say we are passionate about something, but we're not willing to suffer for it. And from what I guess I've read from this is this word was like started from suffering. That's when it pretty much means to suffer. And how many of us say we're passionate about something, but when suffering and struggle happens, how many of us stay true to our word? So I only wrote a little bit from that note, and it started with, passion is not the beginning, it's the end result. Stop searching for something you're passionate about. Passion is created in being committed in doing the work consistently. To pursue passion alone is selfish, and it alone won't bring happiness. It is but the relationships we create and the value we bring to others that will truly fulfill our passion. So I guess my mindset with this is having that win-win mentality where it's, I guess your passion is really truly developed once you start seeing results, when you are, I guess, inspiring others. Like, how would I say this? No matter the struggles and suffering that you go through when doing the things that you're truly passionate about, and people see that, it proves that you're really passionate about what it is that you're pursuing. So, like, for our brand example, like, some of the people around us and people we cared about didn't really understand what it is we were pursuing. There's that judgment from people that what we're doing is, I guess, the wrong thing. Just the lives that we're trying to live and the character we're trying to develop isn't really accepted by people. But we ourselves don't allow those things to stop us from pursuing what we're passionate about. And that's this brand. That's this brand. You know, Gerald and I have finally found something that we truly care about, you know, that we're proud of. We're proud of what we created. It's not easy starting a business, especially in the pandemic times. It's not easy starting a business overall. And I guess we truly found our passion once we started developing these things, when we started doing all the back end stuff that people don't see, like all the documents that we have to go through, all the meetings and all those things that keep us accountable, that keeps us consistent. Those are things that we truly find passion in that. And we only found out really when we actually started doing something. Like, we believed we were passionate about it in the beginning, but once we started doing it, we were like, man, I really love what we're doing. I really love what we're doing here. And you can't allow the suffering and the things that people say to really influence what you're trying to pursue, because they only see one side, a part of it, based on their perspective and their ideologies and their beliefs, and they won't really see the vision you have. I like to think of it as, if I'm wearing glasses and I gave those glasses to you, we're not going to exactly see the same thing, are we? Just because you may have my glasses doesn't mean you'll 100% see everything that I see, because we're all built differently. And when it comes to these things about your vision, your imagination, whatever it is, people won't really understand fully what it is that you're pursuing. I just heard this quote today, actually, by I think it was by Kobe Bryant, but I heard it on another podcast, and he said, "The boos don't block the dunks." And it was kind of like, they really don't. What people say, they try to make you block. They try to make you miss that shot. They try to make you stuff up. Try to discourage you, but it's up to you if you allow those words to speak into your life, if you actually listen to them. So you gotta really block out that noise. You gotta stay focused, man. You gotta stay laser focused, and at times it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to create that discipline, that habit, because sometimes it will get very boring. Not everything's gonna be enjoyable. Not everything's gonna be fun. But you have to push past those emotions, those moments, because if you're really passionate about it, isn't it worth a bit of boring moments? You know? Does it always have to be fun? So I guess that's how I feel about passion. Like, it's something you develop through the journey, and it's a result of that journey. You'll truly find passion as you continue to do it. Passion won't happen just like that. Don't expect it to. So, what are you willing to suffer for what it is that you're doing now? Are you truly passionate about that? And are you willing to suffer? Are you willing to take some risks? So yeah, That's a little bit about passion. Excuse my mispronunciations. And I hope you learned something about that, to Patty suffer. Are you willing to suffer for whatever it is that you're truly doing? And be honest with yourself. Are you truly passionate about it?